Happy Wednesday, everybody. I thought I'd come on here and tell y'all I'm sorry for falling asleep on my YouTube channel yesterday. I was just so tired and I be staying up all night to maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and doing content. But I'm up on here early today, doing content. My sister was just telling me that I maybe need to start getting on here early instead of, trying to wait till 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock at night, you know, doing content, because she said, I know that's what you're doing because that's when I'll be getting some of your content. She may be right. So today uh I want to talk about what kind of year I had last year, and I want to talk about the new year um going to have this year. So I plan on having a good year this year. Last year was the worst year that I probably could have. Last year I went through a lot. I had a whole bunch of seizures. I stayed in the hospital. You know, uh I was just arguing back and forth with my gay son who I thought that I could trust. He would call my mama and tell my mama different things about me, lie on me, and I was just there for him. I continually to be there for people. I found out last year how um my ex slept with one of my friends, who I thought that I could trust, who I thought that loved me as a person, who I thought that I cared for. And this friend I set up with another friend who died. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, I couldn't understand what was going on. But last year I learned a lot. I did something last year that I never thought I'd do. I talked to a therapist. I talked to a therapist. I told her about the problems that I was having because last year I was even having problems with my mom. You understand what I'm saying? Um, Me and my mom wasn't getting along. She was sitting there saying that, we had differences, but I say we wasn't getting along. You know, we wasn't on the right page. I didn't like some of the things that she would say. It would kind of hurt my feelings because I was just straight out of, I would say, still trying to go through the motions or uh and straight out of rehab, s- going through the motions and still trying to deal with the process of me being paralyzed. And that's not an easy thing. You know what I'm saying? Even now, I still try to go through it. You know what I'm saying? You don't when you so used to doing things for yourself and you so used to getting up, like going to the grocery store, going to pay your rent, going to do this, and now you gotta lay in bed and you gotta try to do everything from your computer or do everything from your bed or even just ask anybody to do it for you. It's hard. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got these caregivers that come in here. They too much don't really want to work. They claim they want to work, but they don't. You understand what I'm saying? And then you hire friends to be your caregiver. It's awful. And then, it's a lot of people that you can depend on. Then it's a lot of people that you can't depend on. So what do you do? Where do you go from here? You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go from here. Only thing you know how to do is what? Try to accept what you're going through. And it's funny that I'm sitting here talking about this because this is I got this from, I don't know if y'all know Queen and Clarence off of YouTube. Clarence was talking about this morning, and I got to saying, I'm gonna talk about something like this because it touches a subject, about what you want to do in 2023. And the main thing I wanted to do, I had said I wanted to do last year, and that was to write a book. And I said that I was gonna start writing my book, and I was supposed to start writing my book last year. So a couple of days ago, I started to write my book. How long it's gonna take me to write my book, I don't know. And it's some other things I want to do as well. I want to design my own t-shirts. So it's a lot of things that I got planned, and it's a lot of things that I want to do that I'm trying to do. It may take a little time to do because I'm the type of person that I like to do things and get things done and rush the process, which that's something that I need to stop trying to do. That's rush. You understand what I'm saying? Everything don't have to be rushed because my mama was telling me yesterday that it takes sometimes 2 years to write a book. And my mama was asking me, well, how many pages are you going to put in your books? I said, I don't know. I may put 100. I may put 150. But I was just thinking that because this is my first book, I'm going to start out but with 100. That's what I thought. I was going to just start out with 100. But yeah, last year I went through a lot. Last year I was supposed to move. I didn't get the chance to move because I couldn't find an apartment. I couldn't find a house. I couldn't find nothing in time enough to move. And things wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. So I what did I do? I sit around and I thought about it and I said, well, if it was meant for me to move, I would have moved. So therefore, what did I do? I sit there and I decided to stay here. I told my caseworker that I was gonna stay here and this is what I was gonna do. And wasn't nothing. My Christmas was good. Everything was good. I got new furniture. I got my birthday was good. Everything was good going good for me. You know what I'm saying? Uh and then some things didn't go good for me. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all, I had a tough year, last year. I really did. I had a tough year. You know, I sit around and I joke, I play, but I'm a serious type person. You know what I'm saying? I take everything I do serious. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been on my own a pretty good while. You know what I'm saying? I know how to take care of myself. So when it came to the fact that I was thinking that maybe I was gonna have to go to the nursing home because I can't stay in the house by myself no more. I have to have somebody stay in the house with me because I'm paralyzed, you know. So that wasn't easy for me. I sit in the bed, I cry because I feel like didn't nobody wanted to stay in the house with me. I feel like didn't nobody want to be around me. I feel like I couldn't trust nobody because I feel like everybody had their own lives. Didn't nobody wanted to, you know, be there for me. But the one thing that encouraged me was my sister. I call her my baby sister, but to me she should be the oldest. But she's my guardian, and she said, "Don't worry about it. You're not going to the nursing home. Calm down." Just like a while ago, she told me, "Get you some rest. Take you a nap. Stop being stressed out." Because I was sitting there saying my breathing was like cutting short. She said, "You don't need no oxygen machine. You know what I'm saying? You just need to relax, relate, and release." And I got to thinking to myself, well, dang, maybe she right. Maybe I need to relax, relate, and release. You remember what they used to do on what's that show? A Different World. So, I guess what I want to say is 2023 is gonna be my year. I'm gonna do the things that I want to do. I'm not gonna sit around here and argue with nobody. I'm not gonna sit around here and let nobody uh discourage me from what I'm trying to do. But what I am going to do is do what I'm supposed to do. And what I am going to do is live my life. And because we don't know in this world today, we don't know in this society today, we don't know when God gonna take us. Only thing we know is God might take us out of here. So with seeing that, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Uh, do I appreciate everything everybody has done for me so far? Yes, I do because I've been through a lot, and I think me as being a person, I think I had put my family through a lot, and so I do appreciate everything everybody else has done for me, and for that I want to say thank you. I also wanted to say something to somebody. Something had happened. I'm trying to figure it out. Ever since I had my accident, my mind ain't too, you know. So I'm trying to figure it out, child, but I can't. I can't, child. I can't figure it out. But I am glad y'all the holidays is over. I made it to another year. I tell y'all that. With everything that's going on with my health, I made it to another year. And look, y'all, I'm sitting here watching as I record this video. I'm watching the Golden Girls. And that's what it is. That's my favorite show. I hope y'all can hear me because the last two videos I did yesterday, they was real low, and I wasn't trying to make it low. It was just I guess I was just kind of tired. And then also, I think this video right here, y'all may can't hardly see me, but I hope y'all can, and I hope that y'all enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to just tell your friends about my video, and don't forget to love a person, and don't forget to be kind, be nice, don't be rude, because when you treat a person wrong, it comes back to haunt you. Okay, I want to say bye this. I love y'all, but I'm gonna have to let y'all go. Bye.